I don't know if I mentioned this, but on Friday, I went to see my therapist, right? And I walk. And I was walking, and then all of a sudden, there was this car, and then it put its brakes. It was like, "Arr!" And then the lady got scared, the one that was waiting for the bus, because it was like, "Arr!" And it was stopped quick. And then I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And the lady got scared, so I got scared. So then I looked, and I'm like, okay, that was odd. I mean, I looked because it's over there. So I looked, and I saw that it was a guy. And I just kept looking that way. But I was on, you know what I mean? Like, I put myself in the corner, not in the corner, in the edge. I mean, close to the fence. You know what I mean? Close to the, not close to the road. I mean, I put myself more over here. You know, this is a street. This is a street, and I put myself over here. So this is the street, and this is the something where you walk. The lane for the car and the lane for the people. So I there's one side and there's another side. So I put myself more to the corner so I don't get close to the car. And I just kept walking, and the guy was there, but I didn't look back. I didn't. I mean, I don't know what was going on. And then I just noticed a car makes a turn that way. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, okay, well, the car's going that way. Like, there's no exit when you go that way. I was like, it's probably gonna make a turn like that. I'm probably gonna stop. But it went fast, you know what I mean? And I was walking slow, walking. I was like, ugh. I do not want to make it to that corner. You know what I mean? Like, I want to walk, very slow. And if I see the car, you know what I mean? Just walk, and the car, like, it stopped. But then it went, like, I didn't know where it was going, you know what I mean? It went that way, like, so then it just ended up making a U-turn. I think it ended up making a U-turn going that way. That was fucking weird. It's probably a perverted guy. And because, you know what I mean? Like, not knowing where you're going and then stopping, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I've experienced this, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess I'm an expert. I could call this person a pervert or whatever, you know what I mean? This person's a pervert. So, you know what I mean? It's scary. But, like, this time, like, I was just calm. I was calm. Like, I didn't take it as anything. It was daytime. It was like, I had my appointment around 10, 9. So it was very early in the morning. And that was so awkward. You know, and I even got my iPod, my little iPod, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna record this shit because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to prove to people that this happens to me. I want to prove this. I want to prove this. I want to. Like, this shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this happens to me. Like, am I the only one that this happens to? Like, or what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm sure I'm not the only one that this happens to. I mean, because I seen, like, you know what I mean? Like, I see guys do this to girls all the time. You know what I mean? Like old men. Oh yes, men, old, like men, old that old. I don't know, like I don't know what's going on with old men. Like, what the hell? Like, are they hitting midlife crisis? I don't know. Like, I always see them. I'm like, what the fuck? And then some girls. I'm not like, one time. You know what? Some girl got in a car with some guy, and she didn't even know him. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, they're waiting for the bus, and then she got in his car. I'm like, what the fuck? They didn't know each other. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's crazy. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know what to. I'm not gonna comment on that. I think I commented on that. How that girl got in that guy's car. This is like, that's crazy because you see it all the time, man. I just I've seen it so many times where like a guy stops a girl and he's like, oh hey, like, you on a ride, and like, where you going, and like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know how they feel, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's just creepy. And you know, like, I wish y'all could feel it too. Like I said many times, I wish I could feel the way things are. Like, you imagine like a car following you, like you would trip, right? Like if anyone like a car would follow you, just, that's crazy. You don't know what to expect. And oh fuck, that's. I mean, it's the city. Come on, like when you live in a big city, like there's a bunch of strangers, there's a bunch of perverts. It's like different. There's a difference from city and small towns. Like in small towns, like you're pressure not to do things like that. But it all depends too, right? So like in cities, like you're less to be more evil if you live in a small town. I know that's not true, but you know, come on, it's kind of true where people in small cities are less, less to be rude and because they're being judged. But in the city, you know what I mean? It's just no one knows each other, and it's big and just dirty and messy and just scary, and you don't know what to expect. So there's a difference. And that's a good point. Okay, so also I wanted to say, like I was thinking about making a video about therapy and how my conversation and the therapist, like a reenactment of the therapy session. But I'm not sure. Like I think it would be too awkward if I like say our conversation and just like okay, if I record, if I reenact the conversation, would that be like, oh, me telling like secrets or whatever? You know what I mean? Would that like be, I guess, rude, or would that be breaking the law? You know what I mean? Like breaking the law sometimes. Like someone, I don't know. Some people might consider breaking the laws by reenacting my therapy session. You know what I mean? Like okay, if my therapist was reenacting our therapy session and how I acted, would you know what I mean? Like that'll be like confidentiality or whatever you call it, and that'll be kind of like breaking the law. So I'm not really sure if I want to make that video anymore. Like I plan to make it, but I was like, I don't know, it's just gonna be too awkward. And it's like, okay, that might be a problem there. So I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I was thinking about that, and that's something that went down the drain. I'm not gonna make it anymore. So that's it. Then I don't know what to title this video. Uh, I might have been followed again. That's what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know. Stranger? No. I don't know. Goodbye.